Question 25, we have the first four terms of the sequence are 8, 11, 14, and 17. The sum of the first n terms in the sequence is given by this formula. When n is 1, p plus q is 8. Show that 4p plus 2q is equals to 19. Now, how do you get p plus q is 8 when n is 1? Basically, what they are doing is actually they sub in n is 1 here. Okay, so if they sub in n is 1 here, you get p times 1 squared plus q times 1. And that will give you p plus q. And when n is 1 is basically the first term, right? Which is equals to 8. That's why they get p plus q is equals to 8. Alright, next one. So how do you get 4p plus 2q is 19? 19, remember 19 is the sum of how many terms, right? So you need to add to get 19. And how do you get 19? You take a look, okay, at the term. First term is 8, second term is 11. So to get 19, actually, is taking first term plus the second term, right? 8 plus 11 give you 19. Which also means that we know we need to stop at second term. And to stop at second term is when we need to sub in n is 2. Okay, into the formula pn squared plus qn. So you will get p times 2 squared plus q times 2. Alright, and that will give you 4p plus 2q, which you get here. Do take note, when we sub in n is 2, we are actually getting the sum of the first two terms, which is actually 8 plus 11, which we will get 19. So here, shown. 25b, solve. Okay, so this is solving. We can actually use elimination or substitution, up to you. So if we want to quickly solve this, the easiest way, I believe, is actually you times 2 here. Okay, we will get 2p plus 2q equals to 16. So this I will let it be equation 2, and this I will let it be equation 1, because I saw that this is bigger than this. So I would ideally want to take the bigger one minus the smaller one. Alright, so I will take 4p plus 2q, which is this one, to minus this, okay? Minus 2p plus 2q, which means I need to take 19 minus 16. Okay, 19 minus 16. So when I do this, alright, what happened is I'm actually minusing the 2q away. Right? I will minus the 2q away. So remember, the negative go in, you'll get this. Okay, positive 2q minus 2q is gone. 4p minus 2p, you'll get 2p equals to 3. So p is 3 divided by 2. Alright, now we need to get back q. So now I will just sub in p is 3 over 2 into, okay, the easiest way is to sub into here. Okay, which is p plus q is 8. So 3 over 2 plus q equals to 8, and q is 8 minus 3 over 2. So 8 minus 3 over 2, you will get 13 over 2. Okay, so for your answer for this question, okay, for p is 3 over 2, or can be decimal is 1.5. For q is 13 over 2. Decimal is actually 6.5. For 25b, the sum of the first n terms of a different sequence is given by 3n squared plus 7n. Find the 10th term of this sequence. So, to get the 10th term, okay, for this one, because they're giving us a sum, the technique is you will find the sum of the 10 terms. You will find the sum of 10 terms, and you will also find the sum of the 9 terms. So that when you minus, right, you will get the last term, which is the 10th term. Okay, so this is the technique to do it. So the sum of the 10 terms means you need to sub n is 10, right? So you need to sub n is 10 here. 3 times 10 squared plus 7 times 10. So 3 times 10 squared plus 7 times 10, you will get 370. Sum of the 9 terms, 3 times 9 squared plus 7 times 9. 3 times 9 squared plus 7 times 9. You will get 306. So now you will take 370 minus 306. And your answer for the 10th term, it will be 64.